show, I got to tell about a fucking story that happened to me the day before Father's Day, bro. I almost blew a cork. I almost ended up back in the VA, bro. I'll tell you about that.
Well, you might as well tell it now before we get started, because then you're going to be pitching.
All right, so I'm going to tell you now because it's fucking bothered me, right? So it's Saturday. I was coming back from my friend's house. It was around maybe 3, 4 o'clock. I don't know. I was going to go out to eat with a friend of mine, John. Anyway, I'm driving in the car. And I see this weird number pop up on my screen. You know, it said Mary Kumquat or some shit from Huntington, right? I'm like, Mary, well, who the fuck is this? I said. And then it said, because it was from Huntington. So I was like, maybe I know this motherfucker. Because usually I don't answer phones, phone numbers that I don't know. You know what I mean? So I didn't answer the first time. Then she called again. I said, you know what? Let me answer. Maybe it's an emergency. I don't know. Maybe this girl's in despair or something. I don't know. So I answered the fucking phone. Fucking bitch tells me that she's with the fucking the shutdown collection thing with PSCG. I said, the disconnect. I said, what? Disconnect PSCG? That's the electric over here, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying, I said, how's this possible? I said, it's fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon Saturday. She goes, well, the technician's on his way to your house right now to shut your electric down. I said, what? How does this fucking happen?
You fell
I
for
said,
that?
Well, John,
You fell for that? Are you kidding me right now?
What do I know?
Let him tell the story.
This never happens to me. So anyway, make a long story short, I says, what do I got to do? She says, well, you owe $500. You gotta go down to a CVS store with $500 cash. I says, well, how come I can't pay with my credit card and my bank account? That's what I do all the time. I don't understand. I said, what department is this? She said, this is the turn-off department or some shit. I said, I never heard anything like this in my life. What do you mean? You're gonna turn me off? I got children at the house. You fuck. I'm trying to get home because I wanted to look at my fucking book. Right. The last time my records, right? So I was fucking driving like
his notebook from sixth grade. That sixth grade book that he never wrote in sixth grade.
What do I know? I fucking drive home like a fucking maniac to get home. I'm trying to scroll the bitch on the phone so I get home. And I get home, I look at my fucking book and I go, wait a minute, hold on. I paid over here May 20th, fucking $300. How could you be? I'm not even due to the 23rd. How could you be turning me off? She says, I'm sorry, sir. She said the technician is on his way. So if you don't go down to CVS and pay cash, she says, I'm going to send you a code on your phone. I said, you're going to send me a code on? I said, I never heard anything like this before in my life. So I'm going to send you a code. So she sends me this fucking text with a code on it, right? CVS. I'm like, what do I do with this? She goes, you got to go down to CVS, she says, and scan it and tell them that you want to pay $500 on your account. I said, well, how come I can't tell them it's PSCG? And they're going to shut me off and I'm paying. No, don't mention that because they'll charge you a $50 extra charge. I said, if I tell them I'm here because I don't want to get my lights turned off, they're going to charge me another $50 fucking on top of this. She said, oh, yes, they are. She says, to avoid that, make sure you just tell them you're there and you want to pay this money on the account, your account. I got to pay $500 on my account. That's what you got to tell them. Please, I'm trying to help you out. You're trying to help me out. So I got the fucking money. I'm driving down to CVS.
Oh, no.
My fucking wheels are spinning. I'm like, wait a minute. Fuck, there's something fucking weird about this whole shit. So I stopped dead in my tracks. I called PSCG myself.
Yeah.
And the automated thing came on because it's a weekend and nobody's there. And all of a sudden the automated thing goes on. I make a fucking payment, nice and nice at $300. And they already have my account on file. They did the whole thing. Blah, 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 blah. It's done. I'm like, wait a minute. If they're turning me off. Then the bitch gave me 35 minutes to get to CVS. 35 minutes. I said, I'm not even fucking home. I'm on the fucking street. I'm not even fucking home. You're giving me 35 minutes to go pay this fucking thing. I gotta go home and get the cash. I gotta find the CVS. You're giving me 35 minutes. What is this? Some kind of charade fucking shit. She goes, I'm sorry, sir. That's the technician's on his way. I said, maybe I should wait in the driveway for the cocksucker. How about that? You know what I mean? He gave me 35 minutes. So I got the fucking money. I'm driving down. That's when I stopped and I called PSC. I made a payment. So I said, wait a minute. How the fuck can I make a payment if they're going to shut me down? So I called the bitch back. I said, yo, you got an account number for me over there? Oh, you don't need an account number. I said, no, I think I need my account number. No, we don't have the account number. I said, well, this sounds like total fucking bullshit to me. And she hung up. Right? So now there's 3 people called me from that company. And they're all like Pakistani. I said, this don't even sound like America. So I fucking called back the other 2 numbers, and all the numbers are disconnected, bro. They're disconnected.
Jimmy.
How does that shit happen?
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a code on your phone. Just send $500 to the address.